Hi everyone, so my creative website is Mathalicious, and so I'm going to do a quick how-to on how to use it. So what is Mathalicious? It offers lessons that teach standards-based math through real-world topics that students care about. Types of lessons. I listed several types of lessons that they offer. They have lessons over the pandemic, dominoes, pizza, Xbox, sprinting, basketball, fast food restaurants, Les Mis, so different things that different students would be interested in, from sports to theater to food. And they ask these questions that you might not think have a ton to do with math, like do tall sprinters have an unfair advantage? But they use math to investigate and use probability or functions or graphing to investigate all of these. And they have plans and lessons and questions and exercises for teachers to use also. So here are what their related lessons, some related lessons look like. They have Carpe Donut, and so then the question is, how much should people pay for donuts? And then they say students use linear, rational, piecewise functions to describe the total and average cost of an order at Carpe Donut. Down here, it shows what standards it goes with, the lesson goes with. They also have how far away should you sit from the TV, which deals with trig, how pyramid of Sleeza, how much money can you actually make doing a pyramid scheme. Some students might find that interesting. How much do you really pay when you use a credit card? That one would be really important for students who are almost about to turn 18 and might get a credit card soon. So that one could be useful in more applications than just normal math class. So this is an example of the pandemic lesson that Mathalicious offers. So they have the plan that shows in this lesson students use exponential growth and logarithms to model how a virus spreads through a population and evaluate how various factors influence the speed and scope of an outbreak. So they have your objectives, the students will. They have what content standards they align with, and it has the mathematical practices that aligns with also. It also has downloads for you and what to look forward to. Now when you go over to the Teach tab, it'll give you a couple of things. First, it will give you a prerequisite, like do this before you start teaching. So this one is about watching a clip about the Ebola outbreak in 2012. Asking the students what they know about viruses and how health workers protect themselves while caring for the sick. So this is just a pre-activity, introducing them to the ideas of the lesson. One of the activities that they have them do is they have them use these graphs and emojis to illustrate the small town of 200 people. It says, in a small town of 200 people, imagine one person is infected. Using the table to show how the infected and healthy populations change. So this illustrates for them how just one person could infect a lot of other people within a couple weeks. Another way they can do it is an infected person passes the virus to 3 new people every week. Choose one modification and explain how it will affect the outbreak. So this is just a couple of examples that they have on this one lesson. On this lesson, they have other examples. They have a reflection at the end. They have another video. Unfortunately, Mathalicious does cost money, so if you want to use it, hopefully your school can provide that. They do have some free lessons, such as this one. So overall, Mathalicious is pretty cool, and I would encourage all of you to look into it. Thank you.